You saved our lives. Thank you so much, everyone. Jean, I didn't know you could fight like that. You're the coolest dancer of all time. Well, thank you. I never believed that I could use my fighting skill to help instead of hurt, but I helped my friends. I saved their lives, and it felt wonderful. What a kick-ass dancer she is. Ah, sunlight. It was so dark in that creepy cave, I feel like I've come back to life. Well, Roundfar, I hope you're reborn a little more serious. One of you should give me the bromide. I thought I was gonna have to cut my way out of that monster's belly until you guys saved me. Thanks for preventing my ultimate untimely demise. Would you like me to teach you how to juggle? I think the person's right up here. Look, the vines have dried up and withered away. Now we can leave the woods, and we can't leave soon enough as far as I'm concerned. Thanks for slaying that nasty creature and saving our lives. No, it's not you. I thought it was you, though. That's a good girl, Notori. I'm so glad you calmed down. You were really scared, weren't you? We have these people to thank for saving our lives. Oh, we have to wait until the vines are removed and then talk to that girl. That girl is the right one, but we have to talk to the rest of the caravan members and move on the story a bit. Jean isn't just the best dancer in the whole world, she's also the best fighter in the whole world. I didn't know she could shake her booty and kick booty, too. I was gonna be her boyfriend when I grow up, but now I don't know if I want to. Well, if we get into a fight and she beats me up, that'd be really embarrassing. Yeah, it's really worrying, so just treat her with nothing but respect. After that horrible experience with the monster, I don't think I'll be returning to the spring. But what will I do for my skin? Nothing cleans my pores like the goddess purified water. Oh, let me go heal the statue. Thanks, hero, for convincing me to help. Sorry it took so long to realize you were right. And Gabon. Thanks for taking care of me and treating me as if I was your own child. What's the matter, Jean? You say such kind things, but you sound so sad. I've decided I'm gonna leave the caravan for a while. I thought about doing this sooner, but I just didn't have the courage. I've been running away from my past since the moment you found me, Gabon. I believed that I could forget all that happened to me and learn to find happiness. But Hiro and the others showed me how wrong I was. It showed me that I can't embrace the future without reconciling the past. And that's why I have to go. Were you really worried that I would be angry at you, Jean? Do you remember what I said when we found you and when you joined the caravan? I said that the caravan was your new family and that you were my new daughter. What kind of parent would I be if I didn't let you pursue this chance at redemption? Thanks, Gabon. The first place I'm headed is for the city of Maribia. I want to meet with Blue Master Lun, the great martial artist in the world, greatest martial artist. Of course, if anyone can help you hone your skills, it's him. And I'll use those skills to slay the demons of my past and liberate my soul from shame. Hiro, you know how much I care for Jean. Promise me that you'll help her on her quest. Of course, Gibbon. Goodbye, Gibbon. Goodbye, Jean. Don't be afraid to come back and visit us on our journeys. On your journeys. Best girl is here. What's that? You decided to leave the caravan? I guess the nomadic life wasn't for you. Sorry, but I can't focus on my performing until I settle some unfinished business. Sorry if I sounded angry, Jean. I'm just pouting. You don't sound so happy about leaving either. Well, perhaps you'll decide to come back someday and grace us with your presence again. Our caravan won't be the same without your beautiful dances or your wonderful smile, Jean. In your honor, I'm going to turn my fire-breathing routine to a seductive fire dance. I appreciate the gesture, but you don't have to do anything quite so drastic. Don't take offense, but if you tried to dance, you'd turn your act into a comedy routine. Your fire-breathing's quite entertaining all by itself. You really think my flaming breath is entertaining, Jean? It's wonderful to hear you say that. I have so much self-confidence right now, I can actually feel my ego inflating. Everyone keeps saying you're leaving the caravan, Jean. That isn't true, is it? Actually, it is. You don't think I'd lie to everyone, do you? Please don't look so sad. I want you to see me off with a smile. But Jean, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm not sad that Jean's leaving the caravan. I'm not gonna cry like a baby. I'm not sad that... who am I kidding? When you leave, I'm going to flood the illusion woods with my tears. Please don't. You can cause a lot of death. You haven't been here very long, Jean, and you're already leaving. It's a shame to see you go. I've had so much fun here with all of you. I know we'll be able to see each other again. Notori's gonna be lonely when you leave. She's grown very fond of you. As you said, Jean, we'll surely see each other again. Do take care on your journeys. I was almost finished with Jean's latest costume, but I suppose she won't be needing it for a while. See, this is what happens when I procrastinate. Don't get upset, Silky. You've already done more than enough for me. Your designer is the SMT demon? The Mogami? Is Silky a Mogami? I don't actually know. The costume I'm wearing now is my all-time favorite, and it's exactly what I asked you for. I don't think you could make a better costume even if you wanted to. Just promise me you'll come back soon, Jean. I'll keep making costumes while you're gone. And when you return, you can decide which one's your favorite. Jean, I heard you were leaving on really important business. Gaban said you're coming back when you're done. He also said you'll come and visit me at Midoriya Carnival if I'm really good. Yes, of course. So I expect you to be on your best behavior while I'm gone, okay? Promise me. I promise, Jean. I can't wait to watch you shake your groove thing again. Don't marry anyone while you're gone, okay? You have to save yourself for me. Oh, better keep her away from me. I'll put a ring on it. I am going to put a ring on it. You better watch out, kid. Hiro and Lucia? More like Hiro and Jean. Haha, am I right? We're leaving our troop, Jean. We're all gonna miss you, dearly. That said dear, but with the way I read the sentence, I just changed it. And just when I finally finished the poster I've been working on for the past few days. Here, Jean, I want you to have it. Hope it reminds you of all the wonderful times you had with us. Oh, I didn't watch Lucia's bromide. I was rendering the first stream and I didn't watch the Lucia bromide. We're gonna have to look at that one. I don't think I did, at least. I think it's my best work yet. I have a feeling you'll be back with us soon, Jean. You'll always be the biggest star of Gaban's caravan. It's a wonderful poster. Thank you very much. I'll treasure it. More? We're gonna get out of these woods as soon as we're finished packing. Come to the Midoriya Carnival when your business is finished. I'll be waiting for you. Did I see this one? Okay, no, I think I did see this. Or maybe I'm thinking of another playthrough. I don't know if I saw this in, like, the remastered. Star Dancer. Yeah, I remember this one. There's another one I remember with Jean. I hope it's still in this game, or this remaster. The remaster had some censorships. I know a lot of people were talking about the censorships, and I definitely noticed some differences. Some differences I actually didn't notice. I actually went back and watched some of the cutscenes for Silver Star Story, like the original, and I noticed some changes they did for the remaster. So there is some censorship. I really hope the bromide I'm thinking of doesn't get censored. I hope they still have it. But it's the one I think where with Hiro and Jean's like punching him in the stomach. It's really funny. Welcome to Takar. The village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travelers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is closed off until further notice. Althena's guards searching for a group of criminals, which they say are headed for our town. The guard also posted a notice at the north gate with physical descriptions of the fugitives. There's a shop. Also items. I want to buy some stuff. Potions, lotions, and herbs of emotion? You found them. I hate you for that, you know. 1,000 for an angel tier? I mean, I might need some. I am not gonna. That's how you spell bandana. Interesting. It looks weird to me. I'm not gonna be able to afford all this equipment. I just know it. I thought I had magical abilities, but I failed at the trial with the ghost banner. I mean, I really failed. I couldn't even scratch the flying girls, no matter how hard I tried. And I'd steer clear of girls who like to be scratched, pal. They're not exactly stable. I thought I had magical. Yeah. Got it. Hello, I don't mean to frighten you, but a group of dangerous criminals is headed for the car. If you see someone who's acting suspiciously, report him to me or to any of Althena's chosen. You might have Althena's guard will smite those foolish felons. You know what? Huh? I'm at the premiere of the Magic Guild of Vane. I'm gonna join the guild when I grow up. But the admission fee is really high, so I'm gonna start saving my money right now. You do that. Ever since the gate was closed, my inn has been packed. I hope you guys don't need a room because I don't have any vacancies. Unfortunately, my guests are very cranky at the moment, especially with the married couple. Yeesh. Ever since the gate was closed, my inn has been packed. Hope you guys don't need a room because I don't have any... Okay, this is the same. Just read that twice. Is there not a chest I can grab? Interesting. Also, I don't think our next bromide is till Merivia. There's 2 in Merivia, though, it looks like. Yeah, we don't have bromide till Merivia. My lovely wife and I were passing through Takara on the way to the carnival near Nota. When we were attacked by a monster which made an awful sound, I completely panicked. I ran off without my wife. By the time I realized I'd left her behind, I was already in Takara. She's been a little grumpy since she caught up to me, but I know she'll forgive me eventually. Some of the folks here in Takara are upset about all the commotion, and I welcome it. This village is so boring. If not for my knobby knees, I would have gotten out of here long ago. Ask any kid in Takara what he wants to do when he grows up, and you'll get the same response. I'm gonna leave Takara, and I can't blame the little snots for a moment. We need excitement. Haha, Hero, this old lady sounds a lot like Grandpa Gwyn. She sure does, Ruby. Maybe we can hook her up with Grandpa after our adventure's over. Matchmaking. Love is the plot in the first game. Everyone's complaining about the closure of the North Gate. I remember when this village didn't have any roads, much less tourists to worry about. There's a chest right there. Welcome to the Velvet Vixen Inn. We're here to serve your every need and provide a relaxing stay. How many nights will you be staying with us? 2 humans with 1 face? I've never seen this kind of magic before. It's not magic, Lucia. When people look exactly the same, we call them twins. Oh, Lucia. Lucia. My sister and I opened this place when we noticed that none of the hotels in town offered, well, let's just say we need to name Velvet Vixen Inn would bring in plenty of guests. So you ready to spend the night with us? We guarantee our sheets are spotless and flea-free. 2 babes and no fleas? Let's give these lovely ladies some of our hard-earned cash, Hero. Control yourself, Romfar. When was the last time you slept in the flea-free sheets, anyway? At Romfar. Even though I live in the village, I stay here and hope that one of the twins will ask me out. Why is your face turning so red? Are you sick? Oh, you got that right, honey. I'm lovesick over the Velvet Vixens. You should seek the aid of a priest with the power of healing magic. He can cure your illness. You're blushing. You should look for a doctor. Whenever my business brings me to this town, I stay here at the inn for a couple of days. This place is always staffed with the most gorgeous women. They're delicious pieces of icon. They're not as great as Jean, though. I'm a married man, but the girls who run this place have me ready to forget my vows. Get my vows. Have you ever been in love with someone? Such an intense love that you just wanted to see them? You just wanted to bask in the glow of their beauty? That's how I feel about the Vixens. Is that what love is? And I'm in love with Althena. That's not quite right, Lucia. You're still young, perhaps you have yet to meet the one you truly love. Oh, you'd be surprised. That person might be many moons and many years away, or he might be unexpectedly close to you. Does Lucia sway that way? Is that what you're implying, working designs? Yo, Starlight, it will come in handy. Oh, sure. New travelers, you poor souls. Poor souls? What's he talking about, Hero? I wonder. I'll be honest, when I learned that I was being sent to this village, I was ready to leave the Chosen. All I knew about Takara was that it was a way station for travelers. How would I be able to share the teachings of Althena with nomads and vagabonds? I absolutely love, like, it's foreshadowing, but, like, it's a bit of story foreshadowing. But I do really like how most towns have these, like, Althena shrines. And you get to see the different people, like, what's the word I want to use here? All the different people, I don't know what I want to use here, but, like, the people believing in Althena and stuff, and, like, it's definitely, it's a bit of foreshadowing for something that happens later in the game, for Althena related, but it's really nice how all these towns have these, like, Althena shrines, and it, like, it links into the, I feel like it links pretty well to the overall story. It's like it's a subtle way to foreshadow the events, I feel. We're trying our best to spread the word of Althena throughout Takara, but it hasn't been easy. These people are simply obsessed with singing, dancing, drinking, and wealth. It disgusts me. So, why was I told as a child that Althena loved singing and dancing? Why were you told that, Jean? I wonder. I'll teach the people of Takara to live in harmony with the goddess no matter how long it takes me. Welcome to the Shrine of the Chosen. You seem to be travelers, in which case I have a suggestion. Make a donation to the goddess, pray for sake. Yeah, you can make donations, don't really need that. Yeah, like, these people are clearly, like, reliant on Althena. It's really interesting to, like, actually roam around and talk to people and get to see that. And it's gonna reflect the story later. In my former life, I was a trader and a merchant, but then I heard the calling of the goddess. I listened to the teachings of the Chosen, now I'm a servant of Althena. Servant. When I abandoned my old life to join the Chosen, I gave all of my wealth to the goddess. Now the only wealth that matters to me is the number of donations I collect for Althena. Donations? I don't think Althena would be pleased to know that she's being used as a charity business, but what do I know? Equipment. We need to buy Hero a new weapon. But there are no new weapons available for Hero. And well, I'm gonna get you the Iron Fan, I guess. And I have like no money. Feather Fan, man, that is quite a design. Saucepan lid, might as well sell those. Don't need this mace. We don't really need Romfar's weapon. Definitely want to buy Hero that. If you didn't get Hero a weapon. You really dang it. I hate the I hate that there's no like clear showing of like what's an upgrade in this game. It just has like a little subtle arrow there. I really hate it. Can't give Hero any helmet, which sucks. He already has 63 defense though. Alright. There's not really much equipment for me to get, as it turns out. The pub. Talk about perfect timing. They closed the north gate right after I arrived in Dakar. If I had been even a moment later, this pub wouldn't have received my precious cargo of fine wine. The discriminating drinkers of the village should be thankful I'm such a fast walker. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to unwind from my journey and get incredibly drunk. I'm supposed to take a crate of champagne to Nota, but I'm stuck here until the gate is reopened. This is my first day off since I started hauling hooch. I plan to savor it. Aw, geez, I'm supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Nota, but they closed the north gate. Althena's guard even put up a poster with descriptions of the criminals they're looking for. All I know is that if I don't get that stuff delivered soon, my boss will beat me bloody. I'm more afraid of my boss than those criminals. Trust me, if you met them, so would you. A short while ago, I decided to leave my job and travel around the world before I grew old. Dakar is famed for entertaining its many visitors with a variety of festivities, so I came here at once. But it was a wasted trip when Althena's guard closed the north gate. Dakar went dormant. The village has cancelled its usual events since there are no tourists to amuse. I'm so disappointed. I know a guaranteed way to turn your frown upside down, sir. Pay a visit to the carnival. Yes, I've heard of the carnival. It was my next destination. Unfortunately, it's north of here. As you know, the north gate's locked up tight until the guard finds whoever they're looking for. Hi. Passion fruit. Oh, passion fruit, like, does that heal everyone? Oh, it recovers all HP. I think Life Dew. I think there's an item called Life Dew that like heals HP on everyone. Or something. Oh, I thought I was talking to you. Hello? Greetings, travelers. I'm a messenger from the Magic Guild of Vane. We are recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. The Magic Guild sounds like fun, Hero. Let's take the test. Aw, poo. I forgot that we don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. But that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat. I hate to break up the raging kitty debate, sister, but we're late for an important date. Haven't you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed. These are very dangerous creatures on the loose and headed for Takar. Dangerous creature? Jeez, I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend. We cannot find Althena if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us is a hairy, drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Let's go and talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right, and perhaps the guard will let you pass. You can only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be around. Yeah, okay. What kind of attitude was that? Offering us a test to enter the guild and then excluding me? That girl was a mountain of weird, that's for sure. I mean, what was up with that hood? And I was just hearing things, or was I just hearing things, or did she giggle at us when she walked away? You might have heard that.